permission to incur debt up to 10% of its total assets as reflected on a current balance sheet. What is the value of the current balance sheet? No one knows. 20 million, maybe 50 million. That's wrong. For what they spend, we don't know what's going on. Who's going to make the loan without proof of the ability to pay back? They may break the city because the city has to pick up the debt when the railroad can't pay. I'm concerned about that. I want to remind you folks, Shane Bybee failed to collect approximately 15 years of track rental fees from the SNS short line when he sat as chairman of the railroad board. People, when they take on a responsibility, have to follow through. I'm concerned about this. Other than that, we need to cut their funds off. Madam Chairman, going back to previous presentations that I've given to you, all Airbnbs operating now continue to operate in violation of city and county codes. They are operating a commercial venture in a residential zone. They have not made any attempt whatsoever to apply for a home occupation, a variance, or a zone change. They need to be cited. You need to collect the proper business license fees, zoning and or variance fees, and penalties. I'm requesting a list of all those properties, list all those properties and their addresses that are known to be conducting business. I got a partial list from Kyle, but not one license, Kyle, not one zoning application, not one variance. You got a councilman who may or may not show up. He needs to step up or he needs to step out of the way, period. In attending AV City Planning Commission meetings, AV City Council, and White Pine County Commission meetings, I have not seen any applications. This board's concern is that these are lawbreakers, are renting by the day or week, and not a dime is coming back in room tax. Other properties have to pay, and they're competing against them, and not paying a dime that the others have to pay. They have yet to apply for a room tax license that I know of, because you haven't told me that even one of them, well,
The one. That's on the list.
and they're not in the city of Ely, are they? Or are they?
Yes.
Are they? Okay, I'd like their address. I want to remind you that I lost a $7,000 contract with the tenant because the city claimed I was not properly zoned. Others within the 1 to 3 blocks of my property living in their RVs, fifth wheels, or motorhomes with no ramifications. I'm not going to tolerate discrimination from anybody. These Airbnbs have to come across.
That's 3 minutes, thank you, George.
I need some answers, madam, when you have time.
Okay, item Roman numeral number 5, adjournment. Thank you all very much. See you next month.
I'll
Make a motion that we
I'll
adjourn.
motion that.
So moved. Thank you.
Can we get an approval too?
Yes,
Aye.
all in favor? Aye. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Pick your board member.
All right, we'll tell her
I
and
will.
congratulations, what a loyal employee.
Wow.
I hope that works out for the town, please. Oh my gosh.
That'd be great.
That would be wonderful.
This has been a Georgetown production. George Chachis reporting.